Good morning. Welcome to Pyramid Advisor YouTube channel. Let's look at the market today. Now let's look at markets open on a strong note. This is how the chart looks so far. 47 advances, 3 declines. 47 advances, 3 declines. Investors should note that this is an investor education initiative of Pyramid Advisory. Basically, we'll try to explain to you as to how to look at the market. Around 10, 15, you look at these points, you will definitely know the direction of the market. It is more as a learning experience. Once you start doing this, you will be able to come to a conclusion. What is the direction of the market to an extent? Okay, instead of you don't need to ask anybody. Okay, now 47 advances, 3 declines means we are strong. Nifty is looking strong. Now we'll have to see more strength. Okay, broad market 1156 advances, 516 declines, which is good. Then let's look at 52-week high. 52-week high is 15 stocks, which is very good. And 16 stocks is 52-week low. So this gap is narrowing down. It used to be very, very high. Now it is kind of narrowing down, which is a good indication. Then we look at what is the cash so far. Cash, so 11,000, which is not very good, but which is good reasonably. But generally we used to be at 13,000 crores by now. Today we are at 11,800 crores. No, nothing to worry. And then we look at the index. Okay. Now when you look at the index, you see the open price and the trend. So we are trading above the open price. So the market is very strong. And number two is, if you look at the close, previous close and today's low, which is like if it is large gap is there. So it is today could be a very strong market. Can be a trending market, which means it can keep going up. The probability is very high. Most of the indices are in green. And next we have to look at Bank Nifty. Nifty Bank is trading above open price, which is again a positive. And most of all the indexes are in green, so it looks like market is going to be, the closing is going to be good. We'll know. Let's see what happens. Then let's look at most active securities. Okay, this we look at mainly to identify the direction of any stock. If any new stock comes, if you look at it on a daily basis, you will find at some point in time some new name will pop up. That means that stock trend is changing either for positive or negative. Okay, this will be used. This is a good place to identify trend change. Okay, value Reliance is like gone up in value and also in volume and value. Okay, Bajaj Finance is flat. It's not very strong. With the value, if it is like marginally plus, it's not great. If it's at 52-week low, okay, 52-week low is reasonably bullish, but it should be up. It should be 3 to 4% up, but which is not. Cipla, okay, it's again all pharma are staging a comeback. Axis Bank up, IndusInd Bank up, ICICI is up. Today is I think IndusInd Bank results. Let's see what happens. Kotak good. Finally, it's gone up by 5%. It's very, very important that Kotak does well, because it's one of the strongest. It's as good as an HDFC Bank. So Lupin is up 1%. Then look at volumes. Again here also at 52-week low, if you see volumes and the stock price goes up, it's a change in direction. It's a change in direction. At 52-week low, if there is a lot of volume and it's still in minus, it is again weak. At the same time, 52-week high, if you see huge volumes, you have to be very, very careful. 52-week or multi-year high. Now today idea is like idea. We should please don't look at stocks for 2 rupee, 5 rupee stocks. It's not great. We definitely lose money. State Bank is marginally up. Axis Bank is 4% up. iBull Housing Finance is 4% up. Yes Bank is minus 1%. Reliance Industries is 3% up. RBL Bank is 2% up. Okay, so basically most of them looking at, there's nothing new we can derive from this today. And the only one thing which is causing a concern is the Nifty future. It's a 9347. Oh, it's not okay. Great, it's narrowed down. Oh, it's okay. Now it's in premium. At morning it was like 20-point discount. When I looked at it half an hour back, it was a 20-point discount. Now it is at a premium, which is a good sign. Okay. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty again 20,093. It's all it was like 100% discount. Now 50 to 100, I think 50 to 75 point discount. Now it is also the premium. As long as these guys sustain the premium on a regular basis, we can say market is like market actually has technically market has found a bottom. But what is worrying is regular once, I mean, very frequently this goes into discount. It should not go into discount. If it goes into discount, it's not a great sign. So if they consistently trade in premium, which is very good. Let's look at next month contract for 9,369, which is very bullish. No, which is just marginally bullish. Generally, next month contract will be at least 60, 70 points up. It's only 16 points up. So that's how under normal market conditions, close to the expiry, the next month contract will be at 60 to 70 point premium minimum, which is a normal market. But now this is not a normal market, so the premium is less. If you have to get back to normalcy, the premium has to shoot up. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Thank you. Have a nice day. We'll again see in the afternoon. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.